Donald Trump won the presidency of the United States of America, much celebrated daytime TV host Ellen DeGeneres decided to leave the country for the United Kingdom and vowed to never return. Although Wall Street Nav wrote, "Please stop tweeting that Ellen DeGeneres relocated to the UK. The proper term is fled in exile to avoid prosecution." But in any case, Miss DeGeneres moved to England with a vow to never return. Here was DeGeneres' Bali-inspired mansion in Montecito, California, as it was up for sale. Ellen DeGeneres has moved to Great Britain, lists Montecito estate, never coming back to the United States.
3 weeks later.
She's back. It was short-lived. Exclusive, Ellen DeGeneres is seen back in Montecito weeks after moving to England and leaving U.S. for good post-Trump win. Ellen DeGeneres was spotted looking almost unrecognizable in Montecito, California. Here, Ellen was captured by the paparazzi, much akin to the elusive Sasquatch, or for those of you living in Rio Linda, Bigfoot.
Well, want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so crazy?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
I don't know how the song go. Put your hands behind your back, sir. Put your hands behind your back, sir. Ma'am, sir, ma'am. Look, put your hands behind your back. They caught you on them tapes. I know they did. She was walking around there with that Diddy, y'all. I know she did, y'all. I know she did. He, she, I don't know. Don't know what her pronouns is. Don't know. But she, Ellen, was on them tapes, walking around with Diddy, smiling, laughing, giggling. And they thought it was funny. Yeah, thought it was funny. Yeah. Then Trump won. And she got up out of here. Yeah. Got a passport. And then this happened. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? This is where we last left off in our last video we did on this woman.
So, Montecito is under complete evacuation, the entire town. This is a 5-year anniversary from the fire and mudslides that killed so many people, and people lost their homes, their lives.
Them patriots say you reap what you sow. That's what them patriots say. Them patriots say you reap what you sow.
This is crazy. On the 5-year anniversary, we were having
magical headphones on.
This street next to our house never flows, ever. Probably about 9 feet up, and it's going to go another 2 feet up. We have forces ready to evacuate.
So this is when Trump won. He wasn't sworn in yet. But she has now come back. Where is that picture at? And the reason I'm doing an update video on this woman, y'all, because y'all know we just got done doing this whole so-called bishop. I don't think she even be called that. I'm just saying, but people are saying apparently Ellen has become a bishop. That was all, you know, she was trending with this lady. So I had to do an update video for y'all, man, because, you know, yeah, yeah, you know, and she's back. Oh, she is back, y'all. Back in the U.S. Just them patriots say just in time. And you got to put your hands behind your back. Yeah. There's a lot been going on in Hollywood. A lot of things have been done behind closed doors. And these are one of them folks that is on the, she is one of those ones that is on the list. Yeah. On the list. And there's a full-blown list. And they say it's jaw-dropping of some of the individuals that are on this list. And she has to be one of them. He has to be. She on there smiling with Diddy. And then signaled him off on the show. Y'all remember that? Told him to shut his mouth. Shh. Yeah. But she's back, man. So let's go and get into this. Let me stop playing around. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We come on here, have fun, keep it real. If you don't like it, that's too bad. Get up out of here. We gotta have fun tonight. Y'all know around this time of the night, I got to have a fun banger video for y'all. It's just a must. It is just a must, man. But returns to America after fleeing, and then the UK mansion got flooded and destroyed. Yeah, the Trump curse. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all.
Hasn't done things that they regret on the internet. Obviously, there have been so many examples of this throughout politics and the entertainment world and the social media zeitgeist that they're too numerous to count. And I certainly consider myself among the people who have done really stupid things online for everyone to see, but nobody has reached the zenith that Ellen DeGeneres reached with this post from November 4th, 2016. In fact, it the day before the election in 2016, almost mocking Republicans with the assumption that Democrats would have single party rule and that her and her Hollywood friends would be able to get away with, well, literal murder and things potentially even worse by mocking all of us, calling P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, or as I call him, Cuddle McSnuggle Stuff. You don't need to know.
Cuddle McSnuggle Stuff. Now, this is my first time seeing this tweet right here. And she said this in 2016.
Know why. And then tagging Diddy. Yes, this is actually Ellen DeGeneres platforming Diddy to 73 million followers.
Y'all know Trump just declassified them files today. And now them Patriots say, all right, Trump, we are off to a good start. You know, we made history. We've been waiting on for decades. But now it's time to release this list, this other list. Epstein, you know. Oh boy, Diddy, Puff Daddy. Oh man. People got to put their hands behind their back, y'all. I'm ready to release everything. We have to be fully transparent with the people. Yeah. And I'm ready for every last one. Every last celebrity. Every last one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every last one. All these rich people, all these people that own this and that, all these elected these higher ups, with everybody. Because there's been some disgusting stuff going on, especially behind closed doors. And even stuff just all out in the public. And nobody's held accountable. So we got to just release the whole thing, sir. Please, we are waiting on it. Release it now. We'll give you a little time, though. We know you. It's just day 3. It's just day 3. Y'all relax. It's just day 3, baby. Relax. Them Patriots told Trump, sir, can we get the Epstein list? Right after he signed the Martin Luther King and the RFK assassin. Man, jeez. Didn't even get a man can y'all get a man some time? They say, sir, can we please get the list? Can we please get the Diddy tapes to be released? Oh man, I love you guys, man. I'm with you. I'm with y'all, man. I agree with everything y'all say. Yeah, because come to find out, we've been right about everything. Trump been right about everything. Conspiracy theories. They called us conspiracy. They called us conspiracy. It's conspiracy facts now.
And saying that she calls him McSnugglestuff Cuddle.
I don't know what the hell that
What
is.
did she do with Diddy.
Yeah, they behind we know in that party and on the down that hallway, behind that other door. Yeah. And two of y'all favorite male celebrities that everybody love and they listen like their music, they were in that next room and they're kissing. We know. And then they had Diddy all on the wall and banana peels and strawberries and roses on the floor. Yeah. Had them little minors coming through there, them underage. Look, y'all know. Look, I know y'all don't want to hear the truth. Had people all in the basement. I'm just saying. Yeah. They said R. Kelly was in the next room. Unbelievable. They said R. Kelly was in the next room. Yeah. I called myself the other day, y'all. Hey, he made some hits, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care what nobody say. We have to separate the person from the talent. We have to separate the person from the talent. His music, man. I'm a fan all day. I play it in the car. The reason some of y'all to made love and even had kids was because of his songs. Y'all know it now. Don't act like you don't know who the king of R&B was now. Don't do that now. You know, we have to separate the person from the talent.
We've seen plenty of photos of these parties that happened right in Ellen DeGeneres' neighborhood.
But they
Diddy is,
have
of course,
done
in
disgusting
prison
stuff,
and
man.
will be there for the rest of
Disgusting
his life
things.
due to the heinous allegations against him. Some of the most grotesque and horrible and disturbing things I've ever heard. And I can't even repeat it here on this program. So, what a strange thing to say.
How that song
for
go?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Bounce.
Also, something very interesting, Ellen DeGeneres has fled the country. Now, that tweet was sent when Ellen DeGeneres probably believed the research that Hillary Clinton was going to win, and her kind were going, and by that I just mean Hollywood elite sickos were going to be able to get away with whatever they wanted to in perpetuity, because Democrats would just run everything. Of course, Donald Trump was going to lose like 40 states, and there would be no justice ever, and Hillary Clinton and the demons that work for her would run the Justice Department and make sure that only people wearing red hats ever got locked up. No people actually, well, doing the worst things conceivably known to mankind. Now that we know, as a matter of fact, that Democrats won't run things forever and actually can't even run a single branch of government for 4 years, certainly can't run the state of California, where Ellen DeGeneres fled from. Is that a good idea, bad idea? Not sure. We'll go through it. But ladies and gentlemen, as soon as Donald Trump comes back into power, Ellen DeGeneres immediately leaves the country. DeGeneres has moved to Great Britain, lists Montecito estate, never coming back to the United States. Oh boy. We know why DeGeneres fled the country. Well, Cash Patel has been on our show promising to go after the Diddy list, so maybe people speculating that Ellen DeGeneres' set looks like a special little private island. She didn't have to flee to the British island. She could have just fled to Epstein Island, right? Know your way around. Ellen DeGeneres moved out of the United States after Trump won. She's in the United Kingdom and she'll never return. Oh boy. Well, looking rough. Many people saying that this is Eminem. Some are saying that it's Ellen. Some are saying they've never seen Ellen and Eminem in the same place. Maybe they're the same thing. We don't know. Stop tweeting that Ellen DeGeneres relocated. The proper term is fled in exile to avoid prosecution. I wouldn't tell my kids this was Ellen DeGeneres. Okay, so anyway, this is what everyone was saying. Everyone's saying, yeah, okay. We know exactly that you were part of the Diddy crew. Mr.
Shout out to Terrence, man. That's my boy.
So this is clearly something that you are doing to avoid getting in trouble. Although I do know that there is an extradition treaty with the United Kingdom. We actually looked this up. So let's say Ellen was charged here. She'd be sent home. Ellen DeGeneres has left the country, ladies and gentlemen, and she went to a place called the Cotswold. The only problem is that in the Cotswold in England, the moment she landed, in fact, it got flooded. Her new home got flooded in water. in what would be like sort of a biblical flooding there that caused an enormous amount of damage. Flood her house now. Ellen DeGeneres' Cotswold dream submerged. Hollywood star's idyllic multi-million-pound farmhouse is hit by floods, surrounding fields underwater just days after she moved there. So here are some photos of the floods. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Ellen, sort of unrecognizable, like changing the way that she looks, sitting there in a pub, listening to some music. Nothing against pub music in England, but yeah, quite a different look for Ellen these days. And well, I guess all of her friends in Hollywood could certainly use some of that water. Ellen DeGeneres is flooding. Well, it'd be nice to have many of the homes that are currently on fire flooded with water in her old stomping grounds. Apparently, Ellen DeGeneres put her house on the market in Montecito, California, but she had to come back and check on it. So here's a photo of Ellen DeGeneres looking rough, real rough. Going back to Hollywood while the fires raged. Ellen DeGeneres has made her way back to the United States after retiring from Hollywood and relocated to the United Kingdom. The Diddy Party participant was spotted touring an exclusive retirement community known for hosting some of the world's
The
most
Diddy
iconic
Party
concerts.
participant. Oh boy.
She looks like Bill Gates now. Uh-oh. I'm going to tell my kids this was Robert De Niro. Oh, no. Ellen DeGeneres, spotted looking almost unrecognizable in Montecito, California. We do not know if she's actually listed her apartment. A lot of these people can do pocket listings, right? Because they're famous and they have nice places, and so you can sell them. Portia de Rossi decided to start a new life across the pond. DeGeneres was snapped at her old stomping grounds last Friday while visiting an elite retirement community. Wow. Really? So she was doing that. That's interesting. Wonder about that. Don Lemon takes a selfie with Ellen DeGeneres. People are saying it looks like Dr. Fauci. or Bill Gates. It does actually look a lot like Bill Gates. Why does your set look like Epstein Island? It is such a question. It's such an important question. You really should be asking. I'm pretty sure that's Bill Gates. This is what everyone is. This is what everyone's saying. Okay. What do you think? I think it's been rough for Ellen. Here's the full photo here, the retirement community. I think that this is the problem with... Oh, is this a photo from Instagram? Oh, yeah, there you go. Instagram, okay. There they are in England. Again, holy smokes. Looks like Roger Stone. There they are. There they are in England. Oh, boy. Oh, and here's the Montecito mansion. Here's the mansion she was visiting. Looking like Bill Gates. I like the Bill Gates comparison the best. Look at this. Look at how terrible life was for Ellen. Look at that. Looks like Jurassic Park. This was her home. This home probably costs more than every single home on my block and your block combined. But, of course, life was so terrible and so awful. So painful for Ellen here. Look at this. Feel bad for the Hollywood rich lady. Feel bad for the multi-millionaire Hollywood rich lady. The constant, eternal headline. Yeah, incredible. Ellen DeGeneres is back in California. We'll see. Nobody knows why she was visiting a nursing home. It's a little strange. She is 66 years old, so she's definitely getting up there, as they say. But her wife, Portia de Rossi, was not seen with her. It's not known why she was visiting the home. Possibly her mother. Maybe she wanted to move in there. Who knows? Nobody knows. But there you go. Bill Gates locking it in.
Man, this lady literally grabbed her pass. You know, I just don't get it, y'all. You made your point clear when the man won the election. And we were actually happy. But now you come back, you got to put your hands behind your back. I hope Trump have it out in the next 100 days. That probably won't even that. But man, I really do hope they release it soon, man. I really do, y'all. I hope they are very transparent with the people, man. This Trump administration, as they promised. I really do, man.
Bill Gates locking in another vaccine deal. There you go. My take on this is pretty simple. Is that if you're ugly on the inside, you end up being ugly on the outside. It's like a paraphrase of a famous British children's author who said that. The ugliness on the inside always translates to the outside. If Kamala Harris had won the election, God forbid, I stay here and I fight. I don't flee. I stay here and I fight. I'm an American. My children are American. I'm an American. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the opposite. It's people who always viewed this country as transactional and is not for them. And as soon as the politics or culture shifts just like a degree away from them, even though like acknowledging that cultural norms in this country have always and constantly been changing, really all we're doing is reasserting reality, well, then they go freaking out, right? They snap. Well, they're never great Americans anyway. I mean, that proves it's like a relationship. You hit hard times and you immediately break up. That wasn't meant to last, okay? Ellen wasn't meant for this great land, and that's a real shame because she should have more appreciation. Anyway, we appreciate it.
What a disgrace, man. What an absolute disgrace. What do y'all think of this, man? Comment down below. What do y'all think of this? Someone says guilty of mail fraud. Oh, man. Came back just in time for Trump's presidency. They didn't want her wokeness there either. Ellen looks more like Dr. Fauci to me. I'm just these people are anonymous. Unacceptable. They are not supposed to come back. She is so creepy. She went to the UK and it flooded. She comes back and LA is on fire. She came back because all the evidence was burned. I'm telling y'all, them patriots be up to something. I keep telling you. Conspiracy theories come to be conspiracy facts. Them patriots be up to something. I'm telling you. Man. Someone says, quit giving her airtime. She is not worth it. Yeah, I'm getting out of here, y'all. That's it. That's the end of this video. I love y'all. I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best. We're going to keep having fun, keep keeping it real. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.